I'm Steve Schechter. Welcome back to Much Smarter Than You Think. This is the third of 4 videos that will show you how to quickly become smarter than you ever thought you could be. In the previous video, I introduced you to the 3-step process for becoming smarter and more capable in every area of life. To improve performance in any area, you want to improve just 3 things: what you believe, how you feel, and how you learn. Now, in the previous video, we spoke about what you believe and how to let go of the beliefs that stand in your way. In this video, I want to take you to the next step, and that is stepping up how you feel. You see, people who perform at peak levels in any game, school, sports, the arts, even business, have something very important in common. Peak performers use their emotions very effectively. They put their emotions to work for them, not against them. Have you ever watched the play of 2 of the greatest tennis players of this era, Roger Federer or Rafael Nadal? Federer, if you watch Federer, you'll notice that he is supremely calm. He has intense desire to win, but you will never, or almost never, see him get angry or frustrated when he loses a point or even a game. Federer plays free of any emotion that would interfere with his concentration. Now, Nadal has a much more intense style than Federer. He plays with great passion and even makes this grunting noise with every shot he takes. But Nadal plays completely in the moment. He never thinks or worries about the shot that came before or the shot that's to come. He plays each shot as if it's the only shot he's ever going to take. So Nadal, too, performs free of any emotion that would hinder him. You see, when we play games, certain emotions move us forward. They help us learn and perform. Other emotions, like fear, frustration, anger, stress, impatience, hold us back. These emotions are limiting emotions. Now, limiting emotions can be useful up to a point. You know, fear can motivate you a little and get you to kind of break through procrastination and get started. And stress can give you a little boost of adrenaline and, for a short time anyway, some energy. But if you have fear or stress beyond a certain point, it will hurt your performance tremendously. Think for a moment about a basketball player, a pro basketball player, standing on the foul line with 2 seconds left to go in a championship game. He's got 20,000 people in the arena watching him, and he's got another 20 million people watching him on TV. Now, would that be enough stress for you? Now, supposing he's fearful and thinks to himself, "Oh boy, I hope I don't miss this shot." Then he's going to take that shot a little differently than he's taken the thousands of shots that he's made throughout his career. And he's likely to miss. But if he smiles and in a self-assured way lets that shot fly as he always does, he's going to hit. So you see, limiting emotions hurt us by making us do things a little differently. And it's not just taking foul shots. It's every game we play. Musical performance, solving problems, taking tests. Now, you want to know where limiting emotions come from? We learn them. We might start out life playing our games with confidence and ease, but as we grow, we sometimes learn to play certain games with fear and worry. Suppose you have a teacher who discourages you and makes you not want to try again. Suppose you have a very uncomfortable experience speaking in front of a group, so you fear speaking in front of a group again. Suppose you have a stressful experience taking a big test, so you bring that same stress into every big test you take. You see, we learn limiting emotions. But here's the great news. Since we've learned limiting emotions in the first place, we can unlearn them. Let me give you an example. I had a student named Makeda. Now, Makeda was a top student who was preparing for her SATs and aiming to get into a top college. But along the way, she started to struggle in her practice. She was actually getting only about half of the questions right that she would normally get. And one day I noticed that she was close to tears. So I asked her what was going on. I found that she was almost overwhelmed with worry. You see, Makeda has an older sister who went to an elite college, so she felt tremendous pressure to do the same thing. So I taught Makeda how to let go of the worry and the stress that was holding her back. And once she learned to let go of those limiting emotions, she was able to move forward again quickly. She performed very well on her SATs and was accepted to several of the schools she wanted. So you can learn to let go of limiting emotions. And when you do, you are free to use emotions like courage, confidence, enthusiasm, and joy to propel you forward. So think of letting go of limiting emotions as a valuable and learnable skill. When you let go of limiting emotions, you are free to try the things you might otherwise fear. When you let go of limiting emotions, you open up vast new possibilities for your life. In the absence of fear, stress, impatience, anger, and frustration, you are free to tap your potential and to go as far as your enthusiasm and your energy will take you. In our next video, we will speak about the next step in the process of becoming smarter, and that is stepping up how you learn. You'll discover the master skill that will enable you to accomplish all of the other skills that you want and need. Till then, all the best to you from me and our team at Much Smarter Than You Think. Thank you.